them. Stand by, off and running, and he caught it very quickly. Handsome Alloy wide out. Fortune Lady away well over on the inside, Twin Cam. And Beware the Wag being hard ridden. A bit of calling as they go to the judge. And Handsome Alloy ridden for dear life. He's pratted out 3 deep. On the inside of him is Beware the Wag, who crosses now to the rail. Third is Twin Cam. Followed then by fifth the rail is Lucky Chariot. Outside of him, Fortune Lady. A length back, Ronson. 2 back, Famous Anson. City Gold Master is the tail ender. They're going at a pretty good speed as they run towards the 1200 metres, and he's trying to ease the tempo off a little on Handsome Alloy. 2.5 in advance, Beware the Wag, who's a bit keen on the bridle as the tempo slows noticeably now. Followed then by Fortune Lady, third. Fourth, Lucky Chariot. Fifth, the rail, Twin Cam. Then came Ronson. Outside of him is Famous Anson. And tacking on at the back is City Gold Master as the field starts to compress with about 1,000 metres to travel. In front, Handsome Alloy. 3 parts in advance, Fortune Lady. 3 and 4 deep, Lucky Chariot. Tucked away behind them, Beware the Wags had a good run. Then came Twin Cam. Famous Anson's alongside of him. Tacking onto the back of Famous Anson is City Gold Master with Ronson. 8 lengths top to bottom, 600 metres out. And Handsome Alloy's been nicely rated by the boy, a half length in advance, Lucky Chariot. Then came Fortune Lady. Famous Anson creeping closer. On the back of him is City Gold Master, given a crack with the whip. Then Beware the Wag, followed by Twin Cam around the bend for home. He kicked away on Handsome Alloy. He's away by 3 from Lucky Chariot. Beware the Wag the inside. Famous Anson struggling. City Gold Master is running on fairly well, but away goes Handsome Alloy. Doesn't he love the wet and the trip? He's out by 7 and 8 lengths, and he's going to fair dinkum romp in. Handsome Alloy wins by 7. Beware the Wag second, Twin Cam third, Lucky Chariot, City Gold Master, Ronson and Famous Anson, and the last to pull up, Fortune Lady. Well, he went a bit quick his earlier sections when he had to press on and lead. Then he backed the tempo off nicely. Did the young apprentice here, Alu. And away goes Handsome Alloy for a massive win. Down to the wire, he has absolutely romped in. I said 7, probably won by 10 looking at that. Twin Cam plodding through for third from the back. 4, 3 and 9. Well, the favourite got moving coming to the turn. He was on the back of Famous Anson, but they both struggled in the straight. And I think he might end up in 4th spot, perhaps, the favourite, with Lucky Chariot alongside of him. And yes, 4th is going to be his lot. 8, City Gold Master. Well, head on replay here. He wanted to drift toward the centre of the track, Handsome Alloy, but he just kept going further and further ahead. And he has destroyed them here. Beware the Wag, well, he kept plodding away to his credit. And Twin Cam coming from the tail of the field into third. City Gold Master, he's been proven in the wet before, but he just struggled here a bit. Famous Anson certainly didn't like it, and he had the wrong attitude prior to the race as well. 439, and the judge will call a photo for 4th, but it will go to the 8. Now the 4, Handsome Alloy, Done Deal, Apegio is the mare, and the apprentice Alu. That's win number 4 in Macau, and he loves this trip, and he certainly loves the sting out of the ground, the former New Zealand galloper. 3, Beware the Wag, Extravagant, Register the Mare, Louis Corrales, Rambo Che, and 9, Twin Cam, Echoes of Heaven, Kathleen Angels, and Eric Chung for Peter Ho. There's the getaway for you, and it was a pretty nice getaway. He was ridden for dear life to try and clear them. Beware the Wag held him out and made him work overtime for it before finally relenting and letting him go. And the first section was pretty quick. They ripped along. Once he got into the back by the 1200, he dropped anchor. And he's rated him really nicely here, this young apprentice, Alu. And let's have a look at